When you seduce a woman, you need to gradually turn up the temperature. You cannot increase the pressure on the fishing line too quickly, or the line will break and you won't be able to land the girl. First, you must use an opener to start the conversation. Here, you need to make her feel interested and curious. Then, you need to create a feeling of familiarity or rapport. Next, you have to make her feel like she's known you for a long time. Then you'll need to make her feel like she can trust you and love you. Finally, you need to create feelings of intense desire. To sum it up, all your communications have to be designed to manipulate her feelings. Remember, when you were a little boy and you asked your parents for something, but they said no. However, after you waited for them to be in a good mood, and you increased their good mood with some accomplishment or compliment, then they answered yes. You might be surprised to find that it's just like that. Once you get a woman into a good mood, and you're really feeling those feelings of desire, then you can get them to entertain you. Women are very emotional. Men are very logical. That's why many men logically think that if they talk their head off about their high-paying job, their nice car, and their snazzy pad, that they'll attract a woman. This is very logical thinking, but you might be surprised to find that women are not very logical. The only women who you'll attract by waving money around are mercenary gold diggers. What you need to do to get women who genuinely care about you is to give them the emotions that they crave. You may do this by telling very descriptive stories that will manipulate their emotions. You can also use conversational hypnosis patterns. Ask her questions to find out what makes her tick. Then, use that information in your stories and hypnosis patterns to manipulate her emotions in order to get her to feel what you want her to feel. Once you've practiced enough and can do this consistently, you'll be able to get any girl that you want. The following is my friend Josh. He picked up this cute blonde walking down the street. I'll give you a running critique in the subtitles telling you what he did right and wrong so that you learn from his experience. Enjoy.
Excuse me. Hi, I know this is like totally random, but I saw you here. Let's move over. I saw you walking. I just thought, you looked really nice today. And what I noticed about you was how dreamy you were walking. You were just like eating your frozen yogurt. Yeah, you were just like.
Yeah, I'm a person that stops people all the time.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I'm a person that stops really good.
Oh my God, come here. That deserves a hug.
I love talking to people.
I love people that love people because I love people.
I'm a fan, like exactly what you're. Yeah.
You ever been?
Down and just like somebody sitting there, like I'll just sit down and just talk for hours.
Oh my God, I think I'm totally starting to have a crush right now. It's just that I think not many people take the time out of their days to see if there's a connection here and you want to explore further. And sometimes the craziest things can happen.
Yeah.
And you never know.
You never know. Like it's always the smallest little things that can sometimes really change the course of your life.
Exactly.
People, I don't know. They're like, I don't have the time. But
life is too
yes,
short.
you have the time. I don't know, like the time you're taking into do stupid little things that are taking up your time. You have plenty of time. You're gonna tell yourself you don't have no time.
Yeah. So tell me, I'm gonna lean on this real quick. So tell me, what is the most exciting? Because you seem like someone who's very I kind of get the vibe that you're adventurous and. Am I right?
I do love adventure.
You do?
Do you love adventure?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love adventure. I do. Okay, cool. So, what's the most adventurous thing that you've ever done?
My boyfriend is a traveling person.
Yeah.
And we took a bus. We took our packs. Took a bus to North Charleston, and we hopped on one of the freight trains up there. And the train we hopped on with a flat cart, just total wood. And so we drove through the country going 90 miles an hour, just total bare flatness.
Wow.
And we went through the train stops, we're waving at the cars, when they were stopping for the trains.
Yeah. That is.
And we got down to Georgia and hitchhiked through these towns. And
seriously? You were just hitchhiking?
Yeah.
Did anybody?
It was random, this town we were stuck in. There was 1,000 people population. The story people were telling us. punched me in the face.
What?
But don't worry, because I slapped him so hard, he had handprint on his face for 4 hours.
Oh my god,
We're like, oh my goodness.
this is crazy. That sounds like a really like awesome adventure, man.
That was fun.
Yeah, where was this at? It was
But only bad part, we didn't mean to be stuck down there for that long.
yeah.
And then the police were searching for us, so we couldn't have like on the train because they had set up rules, like parameters around the train station because they'd heard about us. It's such a small town.
Yeah.
So like we walked 30 days. I mean like 30 miles.
Okay, I'm about to say 30 days.
2 miles, like in 2 days, about 30 miles.
Oh my god, yeah.
I've
This
never
is.
walked so much before.
You're like probably the most adventurous person I've met in the past month. That deserves a twirl. Come here. Do a twirl. Yes. Woo! I like this, man. This is so fun. See, I wish more people were like you. You just have this like really like
I mean, same with you.
good energy. You know what I mean?
What's the coolest adventure you've ever been on?
The coolest adventures I've been on. Well, when I was 18, I joined the Navy, and I had no idea what it was going to be like. I thought I was going to like. Yeah, I had like no idea. I thought I was going to like, and it was pretty cool. I like traveled all around the world. Like my first time ever traveling outside the country was when I was in the military, and it was just like, at the time it was just like, oh my god, I'm coming outside of like America, outside of what like I'm used to, and I'm going to like this different like environment and this whole different like scene. I was just like, I was like excited, but at the same time, a part of me was also kind of like anxious and like a little scared. You know what I'm saying? And but that was probably the most adventurous moment in my life that I can recall.
For sure. That takes courage.
Yeah, definitely. I was just like, I don't know if I should do this. You know what I mean? What flavor is that? Butter pecan?
Almond brittle.
Almond brittle. Oh, okay. It looked like butter.
Try it.
Sure. Is it frozen yogurt or ice cream?
Ice cream.
It's ice cream. It's very good.
Jenny's.
Jenny's, this thing right here, right?
Yeah.
Are you like someone who likes to snack on things? Are you like one who likes to like...
Yes. I think it's all my meals are snacks.
Let's see if we're snack compatible. Okay, this is very important.
Okay.
So answer honestly. If you had to choose between Pringles and pretzels, what would you pick?
Pringles.
Pringles? Really?
Well, pretzels, I don't know. Pretzels are so much, it depends what type of pretzels, really. But Pringles, if it's only like barbecue ones, because you make my stomach hurt. I can only have one Pringle. But I've had pretzels so much in my life, my mom always packed them for our lunches. I really can't eat them too much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, like, lately I've known to eat pretzels again.
Oh, okay.
But,
see, the kind of pretzels that I like are like the ones they sell at Auntie Annie's. Those like really big, fat, doughy pretzels.
oh, soft pretzels, that's totally different.
Totally, right? It's like
That's a food source, like it's a whole thing in itself.
it's like you gotta take this whole thing and fill your mouth with it because it's so delicious. You can't just take one bite. I like to usually get the my favorite flavor is the cinnamon sugar flavor, right? I like to dip in a little white sauce.
Oh my god. It's like when Taco Bell came out with those cinnamon ball things.
Oh my god, those things are so good.
God, the first time I had them, my friends and I got like super high, and we're like, alright, let's go to Taco Bell. We're gonna get these like cinnamon things. And I was like, what are you talking about? So we took them.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and we
They're
went
so
back to
good.
this big field, we're sitting in the middle, and they're like, okay, take a bite. And I was just like, okay. And I took a bite, I was like, oh, this is so good.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, come here, give me a hug. I love those little like balls, man. You put the little balls in your mouth and it's like all over your face, man, but it's so delicious.
Eat more than like 4, you're probably guaranteed just like feel gross.
Oh my god, like they have like this the little sauce they come with. Oh, that's so delicious. Oh my god. Now you got me thinking about Taco Bell. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? Alright, what about this? Ritz crackers, right? Or little goldfish snacks. What would you pick out of those two? really hard. It's,
Love confession.
you gotta pick one though.
I probably go with Ritz.
Go with the Ritz.
Unless it's Parmesan.
Okay. So overall, you go with the Ritz unless it's Parmesan goldfish. Okay. Do you like something on top, or do you like them totally naked? The Ritz crackers.
I'll put like cream cheese on it. But I like
For the most part, okay. So like them naked. Last one. Are you enjoying this so far?
Yeah,
Pretty fun.
I love talking about food.
Yeah, me too. Me too. All right. Last one. It's a trick one, so pay very close attention. You ready? Okay. Well, if you had to choose between s'mores or Reese's peanut butter cups, what would you pick? S'mores? Oh, hallelujah! Come here. We are so snack compatible. This is awesome. I love s'mores. When I was a little kid, I used to like make s'mores off by the campfire and everything. And it's just like, good times because you get to really connect with the people.
Yeah, you have the best memories of s'mores.
Exactly.
I judge all my experiences off the food I ate in those places. Like, how I remember where I've gone is like, I don't know, the food I had there. That's how I remember my stories.
Interesting. So, I mean, you're telling me basically when you go somewhere different, you remember these places based on the food that you, like, eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
The food and the sights. And
Okay.
the people come with it.
The people. I'm curious now. Because, like, I remember I was, like, talking to one of my friends. She loves to travel as well. And she told me that she read in a magazine. It was talking about, it was like an article in Psychology Today. It was talking about how there are like the 3 different kinds of travelers. And I can't put my finger on what kind of traveler you are, but the first type of traveler is the kind of traveler who likes to go to different places and connect with the people and the culture. People like this really love to really feel that connection when you're talking to someone. Or when you're just...
Well, yeah, I like that. I like the thing, yeah.
You like that? But I think you're actually all 3 of these, actually. So that's the first one, right? Because, like, my friend's like that as well. She likes to, when she told me when she goes to a different place and she meets someone new, even though this person's outside your normal social circle and outside of what you're used to, it's because of that reason that the connection that you feel to this person is more powerful, more real, you know what I mean? More genuine.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, my boyfriend's homeless. Like, you'll see him around the streets of Charleston.
Yeah.
I'm a college student,
Oh my god, you're so cool.
I feel like that's, that was something out of the blue.
That was totally something out of the blue. Did you come from here, or? I'll tell you about the other 2 travelers in a sec, but like, are you from Charleston? Because you don't look like, you seem like...
I'm from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I'm from a very, like, traditional Southern family. But I live in New York. I live on a farm.
You live on a farm? You mean growing up and everything? So you have, like, horses?
Tree farm.
Oh, like a plant farm?
Yeah.
So your family grew crops and, pine trees.
And every 30 years, they'll come down. And so, it's been 30 years, so my tuition is trees.
Oh, okay. So your tree is your tuition for college. That is so interesting. I've never like heard of that before. This is my first time like ever hearing of that. It's crazy. Yeah, me, I'm from North Charleston.
Yeah?
I grew up actually in Goose Creek with my parents. We live in a house down there, and
So you're a little Charleston native?
yeah, not this part of Charleston. Like I'm more like
The actual,
like Northwoods Mall.
Charleston, like...
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah, not the.
I know you're, like, my family lives here. So, like, people are like, oh, like, have you been in Charleston before? I'm like, well, not this part of Charleston, but I mean, I've grown up kind of in Charleston.
You mentioned that your family was very traditional. So, when you were growing up, was there ever a time in your life when you wanted to, I guess, be non-traditional and not do or follow the traditional way of doing things? Was there ever a time in your life you were like, I really want to get out of my family's comfort zone and follow my own path?
Well, my parents are artists, so they're very want to be. They tell me as long as you contribute to the world in some way, I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
So I've never had that pressure of family life.
That's good. That's very good. It's like,
So I count myself lucky.
yeah, you're lucky. Me and myself, I grew up in a very, I'm Filipino, so my Asian parents were very, strict, and I had to follow a structure on how to live and everything.
Yeah.
So I have that side of me that's like rebellious at times because of me.
You just want to,
Yeah.
because of that?
Yeah, I just want to when I see a new direction or an opportunity, I think you should grab it. Kind of, that's like, I just think it's so unfair how society views sex. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let me explain. So like when a guy sleeps with a lot.
Okay, why do you know where you're going with this? Like, yeah, I agree. I think it's very unfair. Also, I think people are just very, I don't know, very rigid about it as well.
Yeah.
Like Roman times, just very general thing, but like sex was everywhere. They had sculptures in front of all their houses of just a piece of a triangle, a rectangle, a guy's face, and then his penis.
Really?
And they put it on there because it was funny.
I wish we had that
That's the
attitude.
only reason.
I wish we had that attitude now towards,
like one had this general and his little posse, like army.
Yeah.
Got really drunk one night and went through and wrecked all these sculptures. And the town people got so angry that before the World War, they were like, send him to his dad! And they killed the general for destroying their penis sculptures.
Wow, seriously? Wow, you just taught me a lot of new things in this conversation. See, this is why I like meeting people. I learn new things that I've never, would have known about if it wasn't... That is so funny, man. See, nowadays, it's like, we, in this society, I just think it's so unfair how, when a guy sleeps with a lot of girls, he's like a big boss-ass pimp, or, you know what I'm saying? He's like, wow, he's a stud. But if a female were to sleep with a lot of, or you whore, you slut, you shouldn't be doing that. It's just like, see, I think, in my opinion, I think it really shouldn't matter. I think you should be able to follow your sexual desires regardless of what society or what anybody else thinks. And
it's all very, that's why this commercials I've seen recently where it shows boys and be a guy, be a man, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then the end of the commercial is it starts with the boys and then ends feminism. So
yeah, feminism. I hate that shit.
You have to, start guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys are taught not to be emotional.
Yeah, it's total bullshit, man. I think it's okay, we're all human, if you want to show your emotions, then, show your emotions and everything.
That's my mindset. I just don't understand. I don't understand how people are close with me. I get that it's from family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My family's racist.
They are?
Yeah,
hey, that's cool, whatever.
But I consider myself, I don't care at all. It's not even a consideration in my mind.
Yeah, I think all of us have a little part of, we're a little racist on a tiny level, at least.
Yeah, from centuries and centuries. But as something that you're gonna speak out about, something that will you will say that guy can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Because of that. I don't get how you'll go that far. Say something
Yeah.
Give it to yourself. That easy. Here's your mouth, and here you go. Close it.
Exactly. If you got something to say.
What you're saying.
Yeah, no one really like me. I'm the kind of person. I'm more I'm very open and I like to talk to people, as you can see. But you know, like if I'm pretty good at like if gauging whether or not I'm gonna offend someone, you know, before I say it. And I don't like to offend people. That's not my. I like to spread love and like you know positive energy. I'm not the kind of person that will, because you know how sometimes there's certain people in your life that you avoid because that person, as soon as you see them, they put a frown on your face because they have that like negative kind of like energy. You don't want to be around that person.
You know who I hate the most in all of Charleston is this homeless person named. He's definitely, if you've seen him before, I would. He has a guitar, and he's like.
I know what you're talking
he's
about.
Like, hey, give me $1. And
I think I've seen him before. I just never know his name.
I hate him.
He like.
I hate him a lot, so much. Every time I see him, my mood immediately darkens. So it's like. Vibes just right now just make me hate everything.
Yeah.
I walk in Charlotte and as soon as I see him, I turn around. We're going to go and dinner this week because I cannot handle this.
Yeah. Yeah, don't point that negative energy on me. Put it over there.
We had taken acid and we went to a show.
Yeah.
And we got there and I was like, okay, I can feel it kicking in. Like I was like, I can feel it now. And all of a sudden, Shirley John walked out of the house show, and I was like,
I was
like, oh my god.
He messed up your high. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was just like, no. I was like, if he's here a second longer, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose it.
I can't believe that this is my first time meeting you. Like you're always walking around on the street, like talking to people. Okay. This is so cool, man. I met like the female equivalent of me in a way, because I do the same thing.
Well, I have to go to work soon. It's my first day.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
High five. What time do you have to go to work?
4.
What time is it right now?
I got like 20 minutes.
It's 3:47 right now.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got like 13 minutes, 47.
Alright, yeah, so I have like 10 minutes. Okay. Do you want any melted ice cream?
No. Let me get your number so I can give you a call.
Yeah.
And
That's recycled. I want to like recycle this, but I don't.
Here you go. Type it in. Do you like to do outdoor activities? You do?
I do. I'm trying to get like back into
What?
outdoor activities.
Okay, because like
Being stuck at school, I don't have a car or anything,
yeah.
and there's people everywhere all the time down here. And I just really wish there was a giant woods in the middle of this place where I could go camp.
We can do that actually. Well, not camp, but like you like riding bikes in the parks? Okay, well, I like to go to like James Island County Park. They have this like really beautiful, relaxing little bike trail where you bike through it, you feel the wind against your face.
Oh, fun!
And it's
Yeah.
so relaxing.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is nice.
I've heard a lot of good things about that county park. I hear it's like a reggae festival they have, like...
Yep, they have that. And during Christmas time, they have like a light show down there. But it's not anywhere near Christmas right now.
And I love biking.
What was your name again? I'm sorry, I forgot.
I forgot. I'm so bad.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I'm good with faces, but I'm bad with names.
there you go.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a text so you got my number. My name is like in the Bible. I'll send you my name in the text. I'm gonna send you something freaky, okay? You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I love freak shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you something freaky and you're gonna love it. There you go, I sent you something really freaky. Tell me what you think about it before you go to work.
God, that was funny.
Alright, I'll send you my name too. I'm glad to see you have a sense of humor to go along with those good looks. That's pretty awesome. Alright, well, have a good day at work. And I'll text you, I guess, sometime this week.
Yeah.
And we
ride bikes
can ride bikes. Yeah. Later. Bye.
All right, all in all, my friend Josh did a great job. He used Deepak Dating's opener to great effect. He also used the twirl from JT Tran of the ABCs of Attraction. I'm surprised the twirl worked for him. The twirl usually doesn't work for me. Girls get turned off when I twirl them. That's why I don't do the twirl. Finally, he used Ross Jeffries' speed seduction. My only complaint is that Josh did not invite the girl on a same-day date after work to celebrate her new job. Inviting a girl out on a date when buying temperature is high yields better results than texting a girl several days later when buying temperature is low. I mean, it's better to invite her out on a date while she is fired up from his exciting stories, sexy subliminal messages, and twirls, than to text her for a date several days later after this excitement has faded away. Great job, Josh.